Hello and welcome to Chip Off the Old Block Toys. I'm Jeff, and today I've got a city update for you. It's been a while since I've done one, and a little over a month, and that's because of my job. There are certain certifications I need to get to continue to have that job, and well, I want to keep that job. And the certification period will end at the end of June, so the videos are a little slower and a little less infrequent right now. I apologize, but it's for a good reason. So we're going to work on the city today, and we're going to get to that. But before we do that, let me show you a piece of equipment that I bought to help with live streams and with building the shop. Although at first this doesn't look like much, this is a big help, because about a third of this table over here was taken up by the pieces that I need for my builds. And I don't want to do that, especially as the city grows. I'm going to need that space. So I've been wanting a cart for a long time. I was talking to a friend, and he said head to Harbor Freight. They carry stuff like this. Now, I won't be buying any floor jacks from them, or I'm sorry, jack stands I should say from them. And yes, there's a story behind that, and I will go ahead and link that in the description if I remember. But a piece of equipment like this is perfect, it's inexpensive, and it offers me two things, and like two trays here, I should say. It's 24 by 36 inches, and it's perfect. As you see, it fits perfectly pieces that I need for the builds. It also makes it real easy because I can wheel this thing around because it moves, and I can wheel this around the shop and grab pieces for a live stream, and then when I'm done with the live stream, it's much easier to put it away because I don't have to carry it. I can just push this. So I think this is a great addition to the shop, and thank you for those who put in Bricklink orders because that's what paid for this. Now that I've showed you this nifty little thing, let's get to the actual city and what we'll be doing today. So I don't very often show an overview of the city, and that's an oversight by me. I'm going to try to do that more often, and we're going to correct that here today. So what we have here today is we have an overview of the city. So far, we've got kind of an ocean going. I need to put some waves in here, some other stuff. We've got a beach started. We've got our parking garage back here, the cliff face, and then we've got this little rock outcropping here with the Ninja Turtles on the bottom, Catacombs of Paris, the bones, and then the movie theater here, and a sewer system back here. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to work on this section right here. So I hope that by the end of today, that I'm going to have this section completed. And that includes the bone wall on this side. And I did make this so that once it's finished, this can be opened up very easily so that you can have access to this even when it's done. So I hope to have that done today, and then I don't know, we'll move on to something else later. Well, tell you what, I'll be back when I make some progress here. All right, so more progress has been made, and we're going to make a little bit more before we go, but let's talk about what has been happening. I showed you in the last clip this, the Catacombs of Paris. Now I've got 3 of those telescope machines. Now, this is on purpose, or actually it's not. These are considered pearl gold, even though they are slightly different, and that is one of the, I want to say, oddities or defects with that color, is that it's not consistent. So you can really see it here where I've got 2 different shades of it, but I used the very last ones. So I have these telescopes you can look out. This one here, I need to turn it a little bit because nobody wants to look at the wind turbine close up. So there you go. They can look across the water. What we have here is we've got the outcropping that acts as a border. I'm not going to put a border on this side since this is going to be the edge of the city. This right here will not have a rock either, a rock edge, because this is going to be the street level for the other level there. So we're going to leave it there. We've got the staircase all the way down to the turtle layer, and we've got some chains so people don't fall in. No, I did not do a sewer cover on purpose. I want to let you know that. But last video, we are at a population of 14. This time, we're going to put a couple more characters up here, or minifigures if you want to be proper. And you got this lady here. She's seen enough, so she's going to be leaving, and her dog is going with her. So with the addition of 3 additional minifigures, that puts the population of this city at 17 as it currently stands. So you might ask yourself, what is Chip going to work on next? What I'm going to work on next is not going to be sexy, it ain't going to be cool. I'm just going to be honest with you. The next thing I have to do is I have got to work on this parking garage, because the parking garage has got to go up another level. If it doesn't, then there's no way that this is going to work out, because it has to come up to here so I can put buildings. And I want to get to that point because, well, I'll be honest, I'm tired of it. I just want to get there and build some buildings. So the next video, maybe I will do an update on the garage while building it, or maybe I'll build it and then do the update and more update. I don't know, but we're going to get this done. And what we're going to do too is along the edge where the sewer's at, I'm thinking that I'm going to put the subway under here, but we'll see. You know, it's all on motion. All right, guys, be good to each other. Stay safe out there. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you feel like I've earned your subscription. If you've subscribed before, just check and see if you're still subscribed. YouTube throws people off once in a while. I have nothing to do with that. But if you just double check, I'd appreciate it. Also, leave me a comment below. Tell me what you think of this video. Tell me what you'd like to see in the city. Also, if you would, turn on all notifications. That way you'll know when I put out a video. All right, guys, there's a few ways to support the channel, and here they are. If you have the money, and if you don't, it's fine, but if you do and you want to help out, you can make a donation. There's a PayPal link in the description. Also, another link in the description is to my Bricklink store. It's called the Chip Off the Old Block. We have over 800,000 pieces, and we ship within 24 business hours in most cases. That is very beneficial because you get pieces you need for your builds, your mods, your mocks, whatever you're doing, and then I get the money I need to build this, to work on the shop, and buy new sets to do reviews, that kind of stuff. So it helps us both out. But hey, if you don't have the monetary means, that's totally okay. Believe me, I don't care, because every like, comment, every subscription, every time you share a link to these videos, that kind of stuff, it all helps out. And also, if you watch more than one video right in a row, so if you watch one right after this one, that triggers the algorithm and it helps out. So if you do that, that helps too. It doesn't cost you anything, and I've got some short videos, so even if it's just another 5-minute video, it helps. All right, guys, be good to each other, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next one.